They said it's bold and it's and bold new direction. I say they're bandwagoning.
Dean Cain appeared on Fox News on Tuesday and weighed in on DC Comics' decision to make the new Superman bisexual. So in the comics, Lois and Clark's son, Jonathan Kent, who has taken over as the Man of Steel, will begin dating a male reporter. Now, Dean, who played Superman on Lois and Clark for 4 seasons, doesn't think this is groundbreaking.
So I don't think it's bold or brave or some crazy new direction. If they had done this 20 years ago, perhaps that would have been bold and brave. But brave would be having him, fighting for the rights of gay people in Iran, or they'll throw you off a building for the offense of being gay. They're talking about him fighting, real world problems like climate change, the deportation of refugees, and he'll be dating a hacktivist, whatever a hacktivist is. I don't know. But, why don't they have him fight the injustices that created the refugees whose deportation he's protesting? That would be brave. I'd read that. Or fighting for the rights of women to attend school and have the ability to work and live, and boys not to be raped by men under the new warm and fuzzy Taliban. That would be brave. There's real evil in this world today, real corruption and government overreach, plenty of things to fight against, human trafficking, real actual slavery going on. It'd be brave to tackle those issues, shine a light on those issues. As far as, I'd like to see the character doing that. I read that comic. This one, I don't think I'll be reading. I could just watch CNN or MSNBC to get this information.
This is fascinating. So first off, his last comment there where he says, I'll watch MSNBC or CNN to get this kind of information. He's basically saying that Fox News doesn't want to support or promote the LGBTQ community in any kind of way. So they're not going to showcase this kind of news. Wow, that's not a great thing to say. But you're actually trying to say it as an insult towards CNN or MSNBC because they will showcase LGBTQ news. That's a good thing, Dean Cain, you idiot. Now, the other side of this is absolutely head spinning. It would have been last week that Dean Cain would have been saying, oh, geez, they're still trying to push this LGBTQ agenda. Can you please stop shoving it down our throats? Now we've gone the complete other side of it by saying, ugh, it's so passé to be gay at this point. Why are they still doing it? Like we've just gone the total other side. That's how you criticize it. It's fascinating. The likes of Dean Cain are just a fascinating species at this point. And here's the other fascinating thing for you, Dean Cain. This is going to be really hard for you to comprehend, but it is going to be possible for the new Superman to be bisexual and still fight against all those issues that you brought up. DC Comics has already said that this Superman is not going to, take on villains necessarily, the typical villains that we see in comic books, but is going to fight against those kind of issues that you just brought up. So yeah, it is possible for him to be bisexual and still fight against those issues that you want to be brought up. And amazing that Dean Cain has become so worldly that he wants to, the new Superman to fight for gay rights and to fight for women's rights. That's amazing. And I hope the new Superman does that. And I completely agree with you on that, Dean Cain. But yeah, here's the thing for you to try to comprehend. He can be bisexual and still fight against all those issues. I want to hear what your thoughts on, the new Superman being bisexual and also Dean Cain's response to it. Let me know.